And again, that is probably very familiar to you by now. NP is the complexity class of all problems that can be solved in polynomial time on a non-deterministic RAM. That's what the N here stands for. Now, you might have found this quiz rather easy, but actually that you're so familiar with P and NP, I think it's something special, because I find that not many people actually understand what P and NP stands for and what the difference is between the two. Now, if you really want to impress a theoretical computer scientist, of course you have to be a little bit nitpicky. First of all, P and NP formally are defined for decision problems. So here we said all problems, but actually, if you're very formal, it's only for decision problems. And the other thing is that originally those classes were not defined on the RAM, but rather on a computer model known as a Turing machine, named after the computer pioneer Alan Turing. Now, having a precise definition doesn't really change anything about P and NP the way that we were talking about it, but when you get down into the details of these classes, it might actually matter that you have a Turing machine here instead of a RAM, and that you're talking about decision problems instead of optimization problems. But for here, I think it's fine to just think of it as the complexity class of all problems that can be solved in polynomial time on a deterministic or non-deterministic RAM.